We're going to cut Dylan's hair today, my little one's hair. Given that it's we're in lockdown and no hairdressers are open, I thought I'll do it myself. So no, I'm not a hairdresser at all. I'm a mum and a doctor by profession, so hairdressing is not my thing. However, if I can do it, I'm sure you can too. So let's see what we need. So I've got some clippers. And I have already put number 1 on it. So if you don't have clippers, look, a good old pair of scissors will do, but obviously it's going to be easier if you do have clippers. And I've got a trimmer to just trim on the sides and the back as well, and a comb. Any comb is fine actually, but I do have this comb that's handy. And the other thing you do need is something to put around. This is Dylan here, nicely. You're going to cut your hair today. Now, something like this, a cape. But this is pretty much a witch's cape that we use for Halloween. But if you don't have something like this, we can use even a garbage bag just to put a fold at the top and just to cover yourself. Alright, let's get on with it then. Okay, I'm just going to comb Dylan's hair a bit tidy. Alright, done that. I'm just going to use my clippers. So I've got number 1 in here. So I'm going to start and I've got it to 1.5 here. And I'm going to start on the sides. To mine, just turn your head to side. And then just going to do just on the side. So pretty much the way going up. Going up. So what we're going to do is sort of go up to about here, all around the head.
Don't make me fall.
This is the first time I'm cutting Dylan's hair, so he's a little bit worried that I might not do a good job. So, which I can understand, but I can assure you I'm going to do a good job.
I need to see the mirror. Let me see the mirror. Okay,
See, he doesn't trust me. He wants to see the mirror to make sure that I'm doing a good job, which is good. So when you're kind of getting to the top, just loosen your hand and just move the clippers towards you. Because you don't, on the top, you don't really want to be too close to the scalp, so you kind of move towards you. So all the way up, we're just going to go just around the ear.
no, don't get in my ear.
Don't worry, darling. I'm going to cut. I might just use this trimmer just to trim it so it's easier for me. It's okay, darling. Get it nice and straight. And also I might just trim it around first. Just get that bottom line through. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. What I'm going to do with Dylan's top hair is I'm going to use my fingers and the scissors to cut this after wetting it a little bit. So the diff from using the clippers to where it joins the hand cutting bit, I'm going to use a comb, and then still use the same clippers just to pretty much evenly do around so that it sort of blends in nicely by doing this. Otherwise you see sort of a mark. So just go around like this with the comb and the clippers, so it sort of blends into where you've used the clippers and the hand cutting side. So we're going to cut his front bit now. So we've done around. So we're just going to wet his hair.
It smells different.
Okay, cut Dylan's hair now, so it's easy for me to cut. So I'm going to just use a pair of scissors and a comb, and with my fingers. So what we do pretty much is, so use your index finger and the middle finger and get the hair like this, and you pretty much only cut up to here. You don't cut beyond that because then you don't get it nice and evenly length. So just cut. I'll show you as I go. So what I'm going to do first is pretty much get like a mohawk in the middle. So I probably won't cut that too much, too short, because you like it?
I want a mohawk. I want to keep this
You're gonna
thing.
keep it, all right. So Dylan wants to keep it, and he's going to put some gel and keep a mohawk. Now I'm just going to cut it not too short. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So pretty much just in the middle, I'm going to cut like this, and on the sides I'm just going to go like this. So let's get all the hair into the middle first. That's the bit I'm going to keep the length a bit. I will still cut it, but not as much as I would on the sides. So what you can do is to hold your comb between your thumb and index finger and get the hair between the index and the middle finger. And then pretty much, so not a little bit tall, higher, because he wants to keep it like that. So just keep going like that. So when you're cutting kids' hair, they do move their head a lot, so you just have to constantly remind them to keep it still. Okay, I'm going to do now, so I've done the middle bit, so what I'm going to do, so do the side bits this way and same way on the other side. So let's try that. And then you kind of move all the way back. You can always, if you don't get all of it at once, you can always keep coming back and to make sure that you get most of the hair in. So by using, people can use clippers on top of the head, but it doesn't look as nice. So I always like using fingers and a pair of scissors to cut the top of the hair rather than using clippers, because with the clippers it's sort of always going to be even and look the same. The hair length's going to be pretty much even all throughout. So remember, you're not a hairdresser, just cutting your kids' hair, so don't, and these days they're not really going out much, so you can, be a little bit free and not be too stressed about what you're doing. So just all the way back, just keep doing that. So you're going to do this all the way to the back. Done. How do you feel, Dill? Happy? Okay. You want me to brush off? So I've just got a little brush, one of Mummy's makeup brushes. Just brush off all the hair, and we're gonna remove your little witch's cape off and brush off a little bit more. You happy with the haircut? Yeah. Would you like some gel? Wax and top? Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
Smells really good.
It's nice.
It's the one that we got from a real hairdresser. We used this gel from a real hairdresser. But we actually did Millie.
Where?
I forgot the place. Wasn't it that place in Westfield?
Cut.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look around. Let's see.
So slimy.
There you go.
Gel.
Mummy's haircut. Is that good or bad?
It's okay.
It's good. I'm pretty happy with it. There you go.
Stop touching me.
Okay, no more hairdressers, Jill. Are you gonna get Mummy's haircut from now on?
No. When the coronavirus ends, I'm definitely going back to that. Because then I don't have to clean all this thing up.
Are you gonna help clean it now?
No, I'm not gonna clean up.
Okay. All right.
And plus, you get a lollipop. You don't have a single
Mummy can
lollipop.
give lollipops to you.
You don't have a lollipop though.
Well, that's something I don't have. I don't have a lollipop. All right. Bye for now.
Blah 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 blah.
You need to.